Look, I'm back and I'm better. My niggas with me, no Berettas. I'm fucking him better. Keep him low, cause she get me wetter. Big boss and my shit stern. Fuck friends, yeah, I had to learn. Stay quiet and wait your turn. I'm back and I'm ready, this is my return. Yeah, yeah, Queen's bitch with a big bag. Running shit like a game of tag. I make up bitches like they was drag. Underlay, I'm coming fast. Jimmy Neutron really got a blast. No way in hell that I'm placing last. Pussy on private, this shit is mass. I'd rather pop a perk than pop this pussy. Niggas be bitching, but they really pussy. Nigga cut me off cause I ain't give him nookie. Then lying on your dick now, that's where you took me. I stay to myself, you're the mind of a rookie. Not trying to split my fortune like no cookie. Ghosting for real, stay away from whoopee. I'm just moving like a beast and I stay on my bully. I'm back and I'm better. My niggas with me, no Berettas. I'm fucking him better. Keep him low, cause she get me wetter. Big boss and my shit stern. Fuck friends, yeah, I had to learn. Stay quiet and wait your turn. I'm back and I'm ready, this is my return. Yeah, good. Big boss and my shit stern. Fuck friends, yeah, I had to learn. Stay quiet and wait your turn. This is my return.
Yeah. Peace, YouTube. That was LowKey Nel right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm back and I'm better. Shout out to her, you know what I mean? That's a fact. What you think about her?
This chair right now. That was cool, man. I fuck with the flow.
I was at a showcase event, and I was at a showcase event, and I was sitting next to Debonair, right? Shout out to Debonair.
Shout out to Deb.
And it was a all women's showcase event. So most of the ladies, like, their flows was what's going on now.
Right.
They was like speed up and they was like fast rapping, you know what I'm saying?
My levels is right?
Yeah, you good.
All right.
And then she came back and then she came on. And her flow was just slowed down. And I just heard everything that she was saying. And I was like, damn, she fire, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, her appearance, the way she dressed and everything like that, her style, she's super fire. So shout out to LowKey Nel, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to LowKey Nel.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to her big queens, like she said, you know what I mean? We should be having her on the show soon, so shout out to her, you know what I mean? But
I'm with it.
yeah, that's a fact. We back at it with the Smokers Podcast. We are your hosts.
Don't call, baby.
And the highest hippie in the room, Hippie, of course. And y'all see, you know, nice little
feng shui.
You know what I mean? Nice little change of appearance real quick. Give y'all different looks, you know what I mean?
But shooting movies.
That's a fact. This should be episode 49 if I'm not mistaken, or 50 if I'm not mistaken. So we back at it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow everything Don Core and Hippie. Yes. So what's good, Core? How you feeling, man? How was your weekend? How was Father's Day for you?
Damn, it's about to be the weekend again, so to even hear that question is crazy. Father's Day was cool, man. I actually did kind of a similar setting here. My lady took me out to a rooftop cinema in the city with the sound headphones and all that.
Facts.
Nice little situation.
Oh, yeah, I got the headphones. Everybody got headphones on.
Right.
Listening to that's fire.
Ticket, popcorn comes with admission. We went to go see the Goofy movie, classic.
Mm-hmm.
Went to go see that show for the day. Went to, I call it OG, but we went to Olive Garden after that. Max relaxed, chilled out. It was a nice day. Got away from the baby for a little bit, and then ran back to him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? So, you up? You good?
We got the camera, so we was on them. You know what I'm saying? So we got back. So the weekend was cool. The weather is trash this week. And I just like to, before we move any further, it's crazy going on the smokers, but, yeah, I mean, timing is everything. Congratulations to my firstborn and Anaya on graduating the 8th grade and moving up to high school, man. Stars is far from the limit for you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
that's a fact,
congratulations,
man. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to Kylie. She also graduated. That's my cousin. And a couple other ones, you know what I'm saying? I think, shout out to Ty Corn. Tay, little brother.
Mm-hmm.
He graduated. He going to high school.
There we go.
Shout out to my boy, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I gotta get him on the pod just to.
All
He
the young
keep asking
ones,
me,
all
yeah.
the babies,
We
they
gotta
growing
get the
up, we
youngins.
getting old, man.
Yeah, we getting old, bro. We getting old, bro.
Yeah, just wanted to leave that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, and like you said, shout out to everybody that had a good Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept dapping me up, talking about Happy Father's Day.
Matters.
I'm like, I ain't a pops yet, but good looking. Happy
It's your
Father's
baby
Day.
right here, ain't it?
This right here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And Paige, you know what I mean? But
yeah, too.
shout out to Paige, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom, shout out to everybody.
Somebody out there.
Yeah, I hope so, you know what I mean? That's a fact, man. But like I said, make sure you guys follow everything Don Core and Dricanhippie. We gonna have a lot of content for you guys, man. We got a lot of content coming. But where you wanna start this episode at, Core?
Lost at Sea?
You haven't you ain't been paying attention to the story?
I mean, somewhat.
So first of all, I want to start it off by saying I really don't give a fuck about this story because there's 5 billionaires on a dumbass fucking makeshift submarine. That's y'all fault. You know what I'm saying, Cole? It don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
Because they want to go see.
They went to go see the wreckage of the Titanic undersea. So this dude.
Documentary's not enough.
Yeah, I'm going to get his name while I'm talking about it, but he's the owner of this thing. It's called OceanGate, and he basically has a makeshift submarine which only fits 5 people. It could only be opened from outside. You can't open it from inside. 1. 2, it's controlled, literally, Core, by a GameCube controller, bro. That's how you control it. Okay? I'm spitting honest facts to you.
I'm trying not to laugh because they're human lives
at stake here. They got like 2 hours left, but I heard that they dead. More than likely they dead.
More than likely they're gone.
Yeah, because 2 days ago, 3 days ago, when it really broke, they only got 50 hours of air in there.
I mean, besides that, panic sets in.
Trying to eat niggas and shit.
Yeah. You have panic attack, anxiety.
You just shitting out of nowhere. Ain't no bathroom in there. Niggas is stinking.
Loch Ness Monster down there.
Shit is. That's what my cousin texted me. He said, "Yo, more than likely a sea monster ate them."
More than likely the aliens got their ass.
Yeah, man. Something got them.
But they took a trip.
Yeah, so they took the trip and they just never came back
up.
So
what happened? They ran out of.
They still don't know exactly what was the incident that happened. So they guessing like they either like going down, the pressure, it popped. You know what I mean? It exploded.
Right.
Or they literally got lost at sea and it just kept going and you can't find them now. You know what I mean? Or they sunk. That's the only 3 options.
There's no GPS on this.
There's no nothing, bro. That's the thing, bro. It's like an 8-hour. It's like an 8-hour trip.
I don't want to lie.
It's you can laugh, bro. Like
it's
I said,
2023. I fucking ain't got no GPS, Sonic, Ultra, Dolphin, no radar on this motherfucker. What are we talking about? That's not a submarine. You know what that is?
It's a death trap.
It's a death trap. That shit is a roller coaster that with no track. Okay.
That's a fact,
and number 2, why the hell you want to see a ship that
did you not watch
sunk,
the movie?
This is 100-some years ago now.
120 plus years. That was like 1911, 1912.
We're in the 20s now, so that was 100s. Why do you want to see that? They have Titanic, the movie, which was a blockbuster, which is like a fairy tale, but they showed you that. They also have countless documentaries on, like, they had like little bug-eyed Volkswagens, submarines that they sent up there and took pictures of. What are you getting out of going to see it? I don't believe it.
I just went on.
I think they were looking for gold.
I just went on the IG right now, real quick live. U.S. Coast Guards confirm all 5 passengers on the missing Titan submersible are dead. Stockton Rush, Hamish Harding, Shahzada Dawood, Sulman Dawood, I'm guessing that's father-son, and Paul Henry Narget.
I heard that one of the family members wasn't on the boat. They was at a concert or something. I said, yo, he was probably
Set
the one that
up.
was like, you're not going.
He was like, all right, Dad.
He's like, all right, Dad.
Fuck it.
Fucking went
Go to this concert with the homies.
They like, yo, the ship is missing. He's like, I'm about to be rich.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
Brother and my pops going,
Damn. That's crazy.
I can't go. No, you go. No, you go, Dad.
And it's
How
crazy.
you think they was excited before they got on that submarine?
Yeah, I believe so. I
Like
think
high fives and
because I
shit?
think it's like people that want to see
They don't sound
shit
white.
like
They
this.
don't all sound white.
Yeah, nah, they like they look,
Mediterranean and some shit like that.
two look like Middle Eastern, like Indian or
Oh,
something.
there's a bunch of men.
Yeah, another. What we got going on here? Pause. This is a pause-worthy trip right here. You know what I'm saying?
This is broke ice.
broke
ice-
water mountain.
Broke iceberg. That's crazy. I don't know why they did that, but
It's crazy because it's called OceanGate Expeditions, called. So this ain't the
all right.
yeah. So this ain't the first trip that they took. They did a couple of them before, but
To the Titanic.
yeah, some people that did it literally was like, "Yo, when you sign that waiver, like on the first 3 pages, like 10 to 15 times it says the word dead or death. Like yo, you could die. Listen, you might. It's like a 98% chance that you could die. So when you put the thing on and then we instruct you, we going to see death. You might be dead.
You know, not going ever.
These guys.
Not the fuck ever.
Oh, good.
I think you can't put me in a pool that's 8 feet.
I
nigga.
wish somebody near me would be like, yo, you heard of that
Nigga,
OceanGate shit?
Motherfucker tell me that pool 6 feet 5 inches. I'll be like, I'm not getting in. And I'm
nigga
6'3". I can get out that bitch.
Word,
but I'm
good.
not. I'm not even gonna test it. Y'all play with that shit all y'all want. I seen Day After Tomorrow. And,
Yo, yeah, we just making jokes because it's a funny situation because you put yourself in that predicament. You know what I'm saying?
I try not to make jokes about it the past few days. Cause I'm like, lives are at stake.
But god damn,
Like lives are at stake. But now
rest
that
in
I
peace.
hear a
Rest in
little
peace
more-
to them. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? They should
Is that like a respectful thing to do? Cause that's like some stupid shit.
saying
I don't
rest
say
in peace.
recipes to everybody.
Nigga say you done did some dumb shit, man.
I don't say recipes to everybody because it's like,
I kind of think whoever they told that they was gonna do this looked at them.
was
and said,
there an employee on this submarine with them?
I don't.
Or do the employees like put them on? Where's this GameCube controller? Is it on the? Is it on the submarine?
Crazy, bro.
What's going on in the world?
It just says that all 5 of them died. So I don't know if. You know what? I'm going to guess one of these 2 dudes, either Stockton Rush or Paul Henry, whatever his last name is. One of them 2 was the captain.
One of them is the captain of the ship.
And one of them is probably on the company. You know what I mean? What I need to know is why the FDA approved of this, right? And why y'all not shutting this shit down already. Like, this shit is crazy to me, bro. This is crazy town. So,
Where are they at? Why is the U.S. Coast Guard searching for these guys?
I don't know exactly. This is American, though. This is America, though, like, because the Titanic sunk in America, right? In the Atlantic?
It didn't sink in America.
I mean, you know what I'm saying.
In the Atlantic Ocean, so I guess
Yeah.
it depends on where it was at. I don't know, but like I said, I'm never gonna know.
Yo. That's a scary situation, though. Imagine that shit, bro.
Nope.
Like, you just in this shit.
I see it, and I'm trying. All I keep seeing is what's that Denzel Washington movie? Nah, son.
Man of Honor,
Man of Honor.
when he was being the Marine.
Yeah, I'm never doing that.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared to hold my breath in the shower with the shower head hitting me. You know, the shower hitting you. You hold your breath, go. You like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown.
Need to step out quick. This shit is sprinkling. This shit ain't even no full flow. This shit just sprinkled. This is raindrops.
Oh no, man!
Nah,
Rest in peace to those people, man.
Here you go
But
again.
Yeah, I'ma just keep it respectful. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, I was just asking, is that what it is?
Nah, it's cool for however you want to carry it, cause people like die on some dumb shit.
Because to me, I feel like you went out the way you wanted to. Doing some shit like that.
And especially after what I said, like you read in the document and it says dead or death like 100 times.
That's like us going to Six Flags, right? We love the Nitro,
this
bro.
roller
We
coaster.
love the Nitro. We used to get. That's the first thing we would get on. No fucking shoulder support from that shit.
Bro.
Just and right here. This is all you got. That shit could
That's
over,
one of us
right?
could have flew at any minute.
go over, top over the shit, right? Anyway, we go. You didn't even give you the seat and be like, yo, if you're not this tall, you can't get on. You wasn't always that tall to get on that shit. Right?
I was getting on that shit like 4'10", 4'11".
Well, we was on it, right?
Yeah.
Right? But you did not have to sign anything when you got up there. Like, listen, man, this first drop is a doozy.
It's fucked up, right?
You could die.
They did that shit for the
Bungee shit.
that and
That's
the
why I
other
never
one.
did that shit.
What's the other one? The straight up and down. I forget the name. The hollow. I forget the name of it.
The what?
The one where it goes up. They got the free fall shit in the middle of it. The Kingdom Car. They did that for that. They was like, listen, you can see Philly from up there. You might
No, not the King. You talking about Zumajaro.
Zumajaro, that shit. You might die, nigga. Listen.
Listen, man. You like
You
that
could
shit?
see Philly
like
from
that
up
shit,
there.
right?
I said, I got on it once. I was like, I'm good on that.
So I was out there. I was like,
You literally saw Philadelphia. I was like, nah, y'all niggas is bugging.
I was on that shit. My legs swinging. I was like, why the fuck am I up there? This shit's still going up.
Nah, you right, son. Because I was watching, shout out to my son, Agent 00, you know what I'm saying, AMP and them niggas. He just went to Hawaii for his vacation. And they was like, yo, don't go in the water. You might get ate by a shark. He said, if that happens, that's how I was meant to die. You know what I'm saying? So I guess people put it in their brain like that. He signed that shit and said, yo, if I die, I die. This how I was supposed to die. Like,
I die in a crazy orgy with like me and 6 other women. Don't say recipes to me. Say shout out to that nigga. Just shout out to Don, man. You
that
know,
nigga went out how he lived. You heard?
Yeah, you feel me? Like don't make it no sorrow shit, cause we all gotta go, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
With it, look, they back there in the funeral. Look, yeah, that was the picture.
That was
They
them
be
right
like-
there.
They be like this. That nigga was wild in that night.
Niggas getting crazy, you know what I'm saying? No, I told him chill. He said this is
Nah,
it.
but it should be a lesson learned here, y'all.
They never
Fall
learn.
back. Yeah, they never learn. Fall back from the dumb shit.
It's gonna be a family that
if something
kidnapped
telling
by
you, yo,
gorillas in fucking.
if you want to
Africa.
go see the original members of the Titanic, take this ride right here.
They took them niggas to the Titanic, all right.
You saw that story I put up? Niggas said when you go and think you go see the Titanic wreckage and you wake up at a Kobe Bryant game, he was like, what the fuck just happened?
Nah, see, that's not what happened. Them niggas ended up right on the dead Titanic
Right on the
boat.
Titanic, bro. With Leonardo DiCaprio
Fucking
and Rose.
right with Jack. Nah, Rose made it.
Rose made it. She like, nah, you see, y'all
It was
bugging.
right with Jack.
Yeah,
Man.
man.
But yeah, I just thought that was. I thought that was.
that's crazy.
alright.
That's retarded shit. Right
I
there.
thought that was.
And
alright.
that word is not even supposed to be used in the English language.
How about Johnathan Majors, man?
Yo, it's not on the board, but I got it in the book, right? And the way that I wrote it down was, is that relationship genuine? Him and Meghan Good? Or does he have her on his arm for this case? Like, yo, listen,
You think is she a beard?
Look
You
what
know
I
what a
got.
beard is? A lot of men don't know what a beard is.
Explain.
Okay. Lori Harvey has been accused of being a beard. A beard is usually, most of the time,
The
used
black
by
chick that the
celebrities.
black dude-
Not just black, but a female who portrays herself as the other half or the girlfriend of this person in the public's eye to mask who he truly is. So they claim Lori Harvey is a beard in the sense of like Michael B. Jordan, who's had gay accusations.
A beard.
Right.
Like, like a plant in hip hop.
Right. Now you see her running around with Franklin and shit like that. It's like for the publicity and shit. So there are women. This is a real thing. So I didn't think about it like that. I'm gonna have this conversation with my baby, see what she thinks. I don't know, cause it did kind of like spring up out of nowhere.
It looked funny
to us.
To me, yeah.
To us though. So we gotta speculate from our point of view, and that's what I always like to stand on. We don't know. We're not in these people's phones, and we don't know. She could have seen. LA, she could have seen Creed and was like, "I need that number." And it's nothing that she's making. Or the harder they fought. She's making for good. No, I would say more bad. For Creed because he had a shirt off more. You know what I'm saying? And it's more recent, so it's like, oh shit, and probably knew him from something before. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we don't know. We had touched on it a few weeks ago when we seen them running around, and people were saying if it was real or not. It appeared to have been real. Seen them in a few photo ops. Nothing. No affection. I haven't seen any affection showing like a. Yeah,
it just looks like an arm thing, like a showpiece. Yeah,
holding hands. It could be. It could be, which will be a good look for him. It works for him because it's a black woman, and they'll get on your side. You know what I'm saying? They'll definitely get on your side in this time of turmoil. But as you see, he's taking it to trial. Mm-hmm. And now, because I pay attention to the full board. You know what I'm saying? The full spectrum, however you want to call it or look at it. Marvel didn't drop him.
They just replaced him.
His agency dropped him, maybe because they foreshadowed what could happen. Mm-hmm. And it didn't. They didn't replace him. They didn't replace or recast that character. They're not going in a different direction. They actually push back their movies. Mm-hmm. And when I seen that, before I seen he was taking it to trial, I was like, They didn't cancel the Kang Dynasty shit and all that. They didn't cancel that. They didn't recast. So to see them push it back, I'm like, oh, they still going through with this.
They just want to see what happens.
I don't even think it's that. I think they're behind him. I'm taking it to trial. Black man taking it to trial in New York City with domestic violence accused against a white woman. And now he's saying that the cops should seen an injured white woman and arrested him. She was already hurt, what they're saying. They have surveillance videos from the cab, and the cab driver's testifying for him. Yeah. Sounds like Marvel money to me. Sound like Marvel money. That don't just sound like him.
That's like Adam Silver, like Mariah Mills said, I got videos of us. If that nigga Adam Silver said, yo, shut her Twitter down, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it. Just push the release date of these movies back a little bit. Not production. They didn't say production.
Yeah, because
they would have been
they
reported
work fast.
already.
Most of
right?
these movies is done already.
It's June. We talked about that.
They're getting ready for that.
We talked about that in April.
Yeah, because they got what's the name coming out, right?
What? Secret Wars. Shout out to Secret Wars. First episode just dropped last night. I did not watch it yet, but I'm gonna check it out.
Craven, right?
I ain't get his own shit. We ain't just gonna throw that in with this.
I'm just saying, like Marvel moves fast. Yeah. I'm not too excited.
Why not? Rated R?
I don't know. They getting
dark with Spider-Man.
The actor look trash to me. I don't know who he is.
I fuck with son.
I don't know who he is.
You seen Bullet? You ain't seen Bullet Train.
He orange? He's the other dude? The white dude?
The white dude.
I watched some of it. It's fucked up. I ain't really... The movie ain't catch me.
Bullet Train is fire. If y'all ain't see that, check that out.
It ain't catch me. I turned it off.
That's a good movie.
I'm gonna watch it.
But I just see that Marvel is getting behind him, and they're not changing their direction. They're keeping it going, and he's gonna beat this case. He gonna beat this case. So.
I think he gonna.
Shout out to Johnathan Majors, man. Get back, baby. Fuck that.
I think he gonna beat this case
Everything
too.
all good. Everything all good. You heard?
I fall in line with that. We had this conversation before. Some talented people get more chances in life, and even if he was wrong or wasn't in this case or whatever the case is, I still think, like you said, they changing the perception so he could get from up under that. Don't do nothing stupid again.
I think,
and get your money. You know what I'm saying?
I think his talent is why he's getting a second chance. It's not
a lot of people calling him the next Denzel, bro.
Not off of if he was right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying if he was, or it all depends on the facts that come out. But whether he's right or wrong, I feel like it's his talent. Like this, that's why we talked about it. It's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? It's like you go to sleep, wake up, and it's like, whoa, hold on, this was just the hottest nigga.
It's almost like the Ja Morant thing.
Yeah,
like he could be the next great American actor. Ja Morant could be the next great American NBA star. You know what I'm saying? We letting these British dudes come over here and kill. We need this. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, like you're saying, hopefully and luckily, he got the right powers behind him.
He put Marvel in a tough position, and the whole next phase
is him.
Based on
you the main bad guy.
Like, you're every bad guy.
Thanos.
You're supposed to have a variant in Moon Knight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you're everywhere. You're in Loki. Loki's coming out.
Coming right back, yeah.
What do we do with Loki? We just trash everything. It ain't like he's one standalone Black Panther movie franchise. No, he's intertwined like the multiverse in every. Shout out to Johnathan Majors, man. Get right, man. Get yourself together.
That's a fact.
Make it good. Make it good.
Meghan Good. That was a nice little move.
That was a Jason Williams elbow pass.
She said, "I got you, babe. Got you. Watch
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Watch when I come outside."
Oh my God.
She's still bad, bro. It
ain't even about her being bad. It's just.
It is. No, I'm just saying, like, for me.
But it is.
Nah, but it's like you saying, her image, who she is out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Not in the most positive of ways. Like, she upheld herself that you could be in that.
And she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Not movie wise. I'm talking about through, she had a few flingy flings.
Yeah.
But she held it down the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't never trashed nobody. So shout out to Meghan Good for holding it down.
What you think about I know you ain't listened to it yet, but what you think about everybody talk about they like Gunna's album? Niggas saying that shit.
I think it goes to the point that I had made before, that as long as you make good music, it doesn't matter about your character or who you are. Not to bring him up, but Daniel made trash music. He made trash music even when he was lit. It was his persona and his Instagram antics that
kept him alive, yeah.
So that's why I always said, after those allegations and what happened with him, he couldn't get back, because you're not fire musically to make people ignore that. If you make good music, man,
a lot of people know a lot of shit.
Because the consensus, especially in our culture, is street. Which is cool, but street don't buy your albums.
Yeah.
Street don't even really stream your shit. The most they stream you on is YouTube, because it's free. You know what I'm saying?
And the most like love you might get from them is when you pop out there. And that's a mixed bag.
Yeah, and still you not making no money there.
From that,
that's just credibility.
We're just popping out.
And it helps with your popularity. But in this day and age, you don't need the street to succeed in the music business.
Nah, for real.
And that's what this is. So as long as you can make records and hit records and make people who don't give a fuck about gangs and they just want to listen to good music.
You got a lot of suburban kids listening to you. Like you saying, a lot of women listening to you. So it's like, And like you told Chun Chun on the last episode, shout out to Chun Chun and Spliff.
Shout out to Spliff and Chun Chun.
Like you told her on the last episode when she asked you, and you said, I think it's if the female likes that male, anything else doesn't matter if he's real or not type
Hell
shit.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't give a fuck. Any female that found Gunna attractive before this shit
Buying that at this
didn't say, "Oh, I'm not fucking with him because he told on Young Thug, who they probably don't even find attractive."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they fuck with his music because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's YSL. But no, they really fuck with Gunna. And Gunna's home and he making music and they back with him.
And it's hot.
And they gonna go see his concert and they gonna download his shit. And that's what's, come on. The ladies, man. The ladies and that support music.
Have you heard the
The ladies that support music aren't gang banging like that. Like, and I'm talking about that's actually buying your shit and like
going to
on
shows,
Apple
buying
Music,
merch?
Yeah, buying merch, going to the concert. It's not.
Those
and
the
even some
women,
of them, like, I don't give a fuck.
those the women that's like going to work, going to get their kids, soccer moms. They listening to something that takes them away from their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like you said, they're attracted to this person or something like in that nature. So
They don't even hear all the words to the shit they're saying.
did you hear the lead single for his shit?
I didn't know there was one.
Well, it's just a song, I guess, but he got a whole album out, and they saying a lot of people saying that it's better than Dirk album.
It probably is. I never
listened
I'm
to
not somebody
Gunna.
that said, yo, Gunna new shit dropped.
Yeah.
Let me play Gunna. I'm not gonna act like, oh, he's snitching and I stopped listening to him.
Yeah,
I never
'cause
listened to Gunna.
I was gonna ask you that. Did you ever see him as a street dude?
No.
He was just somebody that's a good art. A good
He came
rapper.
around later, and it's because he made good music.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's okay. That's okay with me. But it never really gravitated. Like a lot, I've heard, like I fuck with some of his songs probably.
Yeah,
I'm not
you hear some,
into his catalog like that. I fuck with Thugger. I fuck with his shit. But Gunna, I'm not running to listen to it. I probably will listen to it.
Run across it, listen to it.
I want to
hear it.
hear. I want to
All
hear.
right. He put a good body of music.
I'm gonna
together.
listen to it on YouTube for free, like I just said about other people's shit. But that's probably more gonna be for conversation here. You know what I'm saying? I told you we gotta always assume our role as meteorologists when we covering the culture. So I can't ignore certain shit and be biased because of whatever happened, what you did to somebody I don't even know. But personally, in my personal life, I could be like, I don't fuck with snitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for here, I cover the shit. I actually checked out Killer Mike album, which I believe is worth listening from everybody, not just you. Killer Mike got some shit, man.
I listened to it.
You like it?
I listened to more than half of it. I gotta finish it. Hell yeah, I like it, yo. I love Killer Mike, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think Killer Mike. I don't think after this album he's criminally underrated. He's
been underrated too.
What we heard him on first? I Ain't Never Scared remix.
It might be for me. Or
That might be something that we can't ran across first.
It might have been.
Being New York dudes, and they from Atlanta and all that. But I was like,
he
oh,
blacked on that shit.
I used to be like, yo, his verse is hard. But that remix has so many tough verses that it's like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until Run the Jewels 2 though,
Where it hit you.
with the song with 2 Chainz, this other track with the tracks with LP and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, hold on. This nigga Killer Mike is nice, bro. And every time he rhyme, he say his real government name and Michael Render and then he got so many flows.
Mm-hmm.
I said he might have crept in my top 50.
I feel like if he isn't, then you really don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I think he better than
Cam.
like Big Crit.
I think he better than Cam.
Like those type of South artists that people be saying
Yeah,
that's super
Swift.
duper lyrical. I like Big Crit. He nice.
I think he better than Cam.
I think he is too. This album is probably better than any of Cam's albums.
It is.
This album up there with like Illmatic and those type of introduction. This is his first album, right? This is his first solo album.
Mhm.
Nah, I think he's super dope. I fuck with Killer Mike, bro, and everything else he does off the microphone. You know what I'm saying? Like he's dope. He's just a dope person. Any interview I listen to him because the way that he
the
talks,
shit he did
he's
with Joe was dope.
captive. Yeah. You said what?
The shit he did with the interview with Joe was fire.
Oh, on the AMP radio shit.
No, on the network.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I went up there,
Mhm.
so I thought that was cool. But that's what I heard so far. Try listening to Janelle Monáe album.
Yeah, you gotta be in the zone.
She got
like
two.
that.
She got two slaps on there though, and I like the
Mm-hmm.
video with all the females and they playing with roses and their titties is out. And I love that lesbian energy. I love to watch it.
Oh, yeah. So music is starting to come out because this whole year music was scarce.
Yeah, it wasn't that happening. Niggas was partying.
You think that's why no number one hip hop albums hit number one?
Yeah, nothing dropped.
Cause nothing dropped, right?
Nothing dropped.
I thought about that shit
Nothing
when you said
dropped.
I had a whole spiel to go into. Like, yeah, hip hop.
No
is
number
dead.
one albums in hip hop in the 50th year.
Like I said, my Killer Mike album about to be number one. Watch.
Sure is.
By the beginning of next week, they gonna be like, his shit number one. He sold 150,000. But shout out to Killer Mike. Shout out to anybody that's putting out music like that. TaxStone got 35 years.
Damn.
Found guilty.
It's for the body, right? Not the gun.
I believe so. Let me get it for you.
Rest in peace, banger.
Definitely rest in peace to Banger.
I'm not going to touch on everything on this case because we already got into the other buffoonery on the other shit.
Yeah, we
other
spoke
half.
about it heavy.
Damn, man. It's tough. It's tough, man, because I look at, like, even looking at that on the board, I wasn't there. But we know people that was actually there.
Yeah, facts.
And to hear the story of how it happened, for this man to get 35 years for that is scary to me, and why I ask people to leave me the fuck alone. Because it will paint us like like he was the antagonist, especially with the internet shit and all that, right? But that night he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And not only did Banger life end, unfortunately that night, but as we see, 7 years later?
Yeah.
Man, your life is over. You know what I'm saying? So,
He got 35 years in prison for Irving Plaza shooting. Hip hop podcaster has been sentenced to 35 years for his role at the shooting in Irving Plaza, including rapper Troy. So yeah, for the shooting, that's what
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's because it's like my inspiration. Probably, I definitely know his. I know Joe is more of his, but Tax was my inspiration to actually, or motivation, I would say, because I never wanted to be or do podcasts. It was more of my motivation to do it because of the stature and who he was. It was like, oh, if he could do it,
Yeah.
I can do this shit too. So I gave it a shot. But shout out to Tax, man. Just hold your head. I don't know. It's nasty. 35. I just turned 36, man.
35 years, bro? Shit. Give me another 35 years.
You know what I'm saying? You about to hit that.
Yeah, I'm
That's what they
35
hated,
in next month, 2 months in August. Give me another 35. That's what I'm asking for. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Word, cuz.
Please.
Damn, bro. And he's like our age, right? Or probably like a couple years
Tax
older?
is like 2 years older than me.
He's in our age range though.
Tex was outside when I was outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold your head, buddy. Keep your head up. Ain't nothing much you could say about it, man. Like,
Yeah.
there's that situation could have totally been avoided on all sides. So that's the best that I could say to end this conversation. I'm pretty sure we'll never have this conversation again.
They gave my cousin 47 years.
Shout out to
About
Cousin.
23 years ago.
Nigga said, damn, you only did half of that? See, that's... The system be overdoing it, bro. Like, for real, bro. Jesus Christ.
I was legit when that happened.
Nigga said, wasn't even thinking about no
still-
goddamn...
that's-
Nah,
I can tell you-
I remember
Yeah,
when
I
you
know
used
you
to be
do.
like, yo, I'm talking to Cuzzo on the phone.
I could tell you when that happened. Exactly that era. That's when I was wearing Nike headbands.
That's
Like,
old, 2000,
It
2001.
was like 01.
Nigga said, yo, they gave my
2000,
cousin
maybe
40
2000.
something. I said, what the fuck?
Like 2000. Maybe 2000. Yeah, 47. Shout out to my cousin, man. I love you.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, shout out to you, you know what I mean? Because this shit is ridiculous out here. But, yeah, man. Hold your head, man. That's the best thing I can say.
To his buddy, you might as well. That's a great segue.
Who? Which one? Casanova, 2 times.
Well, we talked about him renouncing himself.
Listen,
from the
denounced the gang. Bang.
Yeah, renounce, whatever he did. He said, I ain't with it no more.
I ain't with it no more, Judge. Trying to be a good guy, you know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to get out. You know, I needed to sell records. You gotta.
And, you know,
Well, anybody that knows how this shit goes and the inevitable after that, because it's ain't too many ways out, but that ain't one.
so they said that he got attacked in jail.
Didn't I say that was gonna happen when we spoke about it? I did, right?
Yeah. But they said, like, they reported that,
He fought back.
yeah, that
Of
he
course fought
chased
back.
son and all
That's
that.
cash. But you gonna get this.
But you gonna get touched,
You
though.
gonna wear this.
Yeah, because, like you said, you can't just, I'm out, deuces.
To the judge at that.
Yeah, you bugging out, bro. That shit.
Nah.
If you live in that lifestyle, they take that shit serious and all that shit.
You gotta wear that.
Word.
And you ain't go to PC. So he did that shit. Cash out the cash, man. That's some gangster shit.
Nigga said they was in the
That he ain't snitch.
nigga
He
said they was
I
in the
ain't.
break room and a couple people attacked Kaz, and Kaz turned around and chased him down the cell block. I said, this nigga Kaz, he's acclimated.
How you chase the nigga that attacked you?
That's crazy.
Huh?
Oh man, that's
So,
crazy.
You know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do to come home. And if I'm not mistaken, that
What
was,
he doing? Like he doing
They
a
didn't
nice little
sentence him
bit
yet.
though. Oh,
They ain't sentenced him yet. He got caught up in that gang shit.
talking to
A lot
the
of
OG
shooting
and all that other shit, right?
It's a lot of shit. He got caught in that Rico shit. So he trying to get out. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man, you was just out here, bro, with the chains on. Like, damn, that.
You gotta think about the content you even create too. Who put you on? Who you turn blood? You kind of.
Cass was fire.
They playing that shit in court, bro. Like, yeah, he blood. Listen to him.
Listen to him.
Shout out to Cass.
Watch
shout
his
out to Tax.
documentary with Karen
Shout out
Silver.
to Brooklyn forever, man. We just gotta get smarter, man.
Word.
Keep our bravado, but just
We about to get up out of here soon, though.
we know
But
dummies.
you see,
Stop saying that. I keep telling you stop saying that.
bro, my fucking throat. I need some water. Pause.
Hey, yo.
You see,
My
You
shit
see-
just, I don't know. Niggas might have released something.
you see Mark Zuckerberg and
Nah.
Elon Musk beefing.
Nah, you know I don't pay them white people no attention like that. Bro.
Mark Zuckerberg, Meta, the same company that copied Snapchat, TikTok, stumbled upon Foursquare, Be Real, Clubhouse began coding Project 92 3 months ago. Elon acquired Twitter then somebody said some other shit, right? Better be careful, Elon Musk. I heard he does the jujitsu now. Elon Musk. I'm up for a cage match if he is. My son Mark Zuckerberg said, send the location. I'm ready. I said, oh no, these rich billionaires out here beefing and shit like that on
They
Twitter.
don't shut the fuck up. Shut up.
On the Twitterverse.
No, I don't pay none of that no attention.
Yeah. Kimora Lee Simmons and her daughter went at Russell Simmons on Instagram on Father's Day. They went crazy on him. You saw that?
Yeah, I just seen that. I don't know, man.
I usually let people go and rant and rave. It's
I just
funny,
listen
though,
to that
how
stupid shit.
this particular person in question, because I could go in on a few of them, one by one. But it's funny how this particular person, if you, again, go look back, you'll see on their page that they post all these pictures like we're together, like we're friends. And so one day...
What was the gist of shit, what she was saying?
Russell Simmons ain't shit. That was the gist of it. My point is this.
That he stopped contributing financially to the daughter's life?
My point is this. Who gives a fuck? Why is it any of our business? Huh? Isn't that the choice you made?
You decided to lay with him, huh?
He raped you? Did he beat you up? I don't understand. It's emotional turmoil that has to be put out to. And even if he's doing it and put that shit, just like I said with Brian McKnight, that's foul. Whatever's going on in your personal life and the decisions you choose to make, then do that. But to put it out to the public and that shit trash to me. I say that to people in our regular lives. Like, what are you expecting? What do you want, a cookie? A like? What reaction would you like? A heart? Would you like a care reaction? Would you like a regular like? I don't get it.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, like she's saying like he's putting a perception out there that they're still good and all that. Like,
I don't care. I don't care
Talk
if
to
you're
him about that shit.
I don't care if you're or if you're not. Oh, look what he's doing on social media. Look where people go. Not, you see what I'm saying? Shit is weird. Mm-hmm. Weird. And where's he getting these pictures from? I don't know what pictures he's posting, but what are you talking about? Recent ones? Old ones? He can't post old pictures?
He can't post old pictures, memories and shit?
Wait, what is he supposed to portray and talk about that y'all are beefing? That y'all do have issues? Should he do that?
No.
But you could. So if he wants to portray that, I don't understand.
Crazy.
You don't get paid for what do you mean you don't get paid? Get money from? You don't support. These kids are grown, aren't they?
Don't you got bread?
No, aren't these kids grown? Didn't you have baby fat?
Aren't you a model?
Then you have baby fat.
Didn't I give you baby fat?
Didn't you have baby fat? Where's baby fat?
She was popping.
Where's that though?
I don't know.
Why ain't up when they upgraded? Aren't these
you still
kids,
see rush cards out here?
Aren't these kids grown? Aren't these kids grown?
Yeah.
Or are they still little? Because I know they were little. They were me.
Nah, they like our age.
Okay, so what the fuck is she talking about?
I don't know.
What is she talking about? I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't care to understand it.
I don't know.
I don't care to understand it.
Rest in peace to Houston rapper Big Pokey.
Oh, damn, recipes. I don't like it. Every time I don't find like
he collapsed on stage.
I just don't like recipes. Then that's why I said that. I just don't like hearing about rappers for the first time when they die.
Yeah, right. Because I never heard of him. I mean, but I guess regions and shit like that. But in this day and age, we know you can hear everything.
Yeah, but I just don't know. I don't know.
All right, so we about to get
up. Then at the end of the year, they're gonna be like rappers that died this year. He gonna be up there. I'm be like, you seen the XXL Freshman list?
You want to talk about that before we get into sports?
No, because I don't know who the fuck is there. I just asked, did you see it?
I saw it. I saved it. I don't know who's on the list though. Let's see.
That ain't about age, bro. That's random shit.
Tiacorine. Tia Coran, Too Rare. I know Finesse 2 times.
Yes, I do.
DC The Dawn, I never heard of. No. Rob 49.
No.
Lil Tyler, LUH Tyler. No. Friday, I haven't heard. No. Glorilla, Lola Brooke.
Glorilla?
Yeah.
She up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sleazy.
Lola up there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sleazy World Go. I don't know. Real Boston Richie. I don't know. Central C. I don't know these people. No disrespect to y'all, but
Shout out
I
to
definitely don't
Lola.
know you. Yeah, shout out to Lola. Shout out to Glorilla. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Finesse
Glow.
2 times. Shout out to Glorilla though, man.
Shout out to Glow. Shout out to Lola.
They said
Where
Ice
Ice at?
Spice denied
Where
it.
Ice? Oh, okay.
She was on tour and shit like that.
So fuck that list.
She said, I'm touring with Taylor Swift right now.
Yeah, she in the mood. She in the mood.
But yeah, I don't know none of these artists like that. And like you said, it's not a generation thing. I just don't know
I
you.
listen to nothing but young
What the
artists.
fuck is a song that you got? Like,
I don't listen to a bunch of old artists anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, we get the sport.
yeah, sports real quick. Basketball. You just want to talk NBA? Draft is tonight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was. I was like, shit, it's the 20-something. It gotta be this Friday.
NBA draft tonight. More than likely,
The
Victor
beginning.
Wembanyama, number 1.
Yeah. Let's stay there for a second, real quick. We're not gonna stay there too long.
So
but-
that nigga holding a baseball?
Cool.
Victor Wembanyama?
Yeah, cool.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that was weird. Are we for sure that he should be the number 1 pick?
I'm not an NBA scout. I don't know.
You don't watch college ball.
It's not that I don't watch college
What
ball.
about
I
Scoot
didn't watch
Henderson?
college ball.
What about
this year.
Scoot? What about Scoot Henderson?
School Henderson, Braxton
Think about
Miller.
it. Braxton Miller.
What's his first name?
It's something else, but ain't no Braxton.
Something Miller.
Yeah.
These dudes played in
What
the
about Scoot?
Ignite
Out of those
leagues, right?
3? Huh?
They played in the G
No,
League. quote unquote.
Miller played on Alabama last year. He was
Scoot
the guy
was
caught
on
up
the
with
Ignite team, right?
He was the guy with the murder shit. The college player.
Oh.
That was on had the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with nobody's game right now.
Oh, but you know V-Dub because of.
I'm not familiar with his
No,
game
I'm just
either.
saying you know it because it's been.
You know of him
trending.
because of the hype that they've been putting on him. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he should be number 1. I don't think he's going to be the best player out of these 3. And I'm going to stand on that. And I'm not knocking him. I like the kid.
Talking
But
to the mic.
I like him. I like the kid a lot. I like all these. Like, this draft is very deep. This is one of them drafts that somebody's going to get drafted at like 11, 12, and they're going to be a breakout
It'd be a killer
superstar.
star. Yeah.
Yeah, like people have to realize
6-time All-Star
the
type shit.
transition period that I keep saying the league has been in for about the past 2 years. All of the main superstars are aging out. Nobody's young. Any of the guys that you've been watching for years, they're not young no more. Jimmy Butler just turned 32, 33. These are guys that we watched when they was in college, correct? Even Dame is what, 32? Steph
he
is
like
33,
12 years in now.
34. KD is your age, so he 35. These niggas getting old, B. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be some of these new players that come up and have a shot and opportunity. So it's going to be a few of these players got to get drafted mid-round. That's going to be something in the near future.
Okay.
All right. Scoot Henderson is exactly what thrives in this NBA. If he's been working with Steph, and if he could develop a consistent 3-point shot, he's too elite already. He's a guard. He plays defense, both sides of the ball, playmaking.
So you think Dame should want to play with him, or
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because for the same reason I just said, like a movie we just seen or
Getting
any
older.
other veteran situation. I don't want a teenage kid coming here. Y'all drafted a teenager that plays the same position as me. What you want me to do? Bring him up and get him ready? That's the only thing you want me to do. You didn't bring him in here for us to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you want to keep him with Anthony Simon?
yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
They got somebody else, right?
They got Jeremy Grant.
No, they got another young kid, no? Portland?
Sharp.
Sharp, right?
hmm They got a good little core, little young boys, but why is he
And
saying
they think about trying to get Zion.
that's some shit to think about.
Yeah.
But Dame will have to go.
Dame gotta leave, yeah.
Yeah, and Zion, nobody that they bringing in is moving the needle. Dame just don't want to say trade me. But if they draft Scoot tonight, then it's gonna be what he said. I'm not trying to play with another teenager.
A rebuild,
I'm trying, right. So, and that's the situation. But I feel like Scoot might be the best player in this draft. Like when it's all said and done. When I look at V-Dub, I see injury, bro. I see it because I've seen it too much. I'm not no young kid.
Sam Bowie?
Sam Bowie, Sean Bradley, Greg Olden,
even Yao.
Kristaps Porzingis, Yao Ming, George Marison.
Greg Olden.
I just said Greg Olden. George Marison says Sean Bradley, Sam Bowie. It's Manu Ball.
You think it's the weight thing?
I think it's the growth. Pause.
Chet Holmgren.
No, we don't check. Yes, Chet not their size. He's just small, like in weight.
Yeah.
He's not their height. And like I think it's the growth spurt. These kids, they be 19, 18. Wembanyama is 19, bro. He's still growing.
You don't take into consideration that he been playing against pros for a couple years now?
What pros?
That's professional leagues out there, right?
What pros? What league?
I mean, I understand what you mean because I hear that
exactly.
I hear that France is in like the lower tier.
Yes, they are.
Shit,
I bet on European sports, so I check on all this shit. I know when they play, they don't play every other night. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't this. It ain't state to state. Blah, blah, blah. 82 game grind from fucking October to March. Nah.
I don't know if he's what people saying like generational talent.
But everybody's been hurt. That's been that body.
But I do like that, and I guess that's why the NBA rigged it like they did. I do like that he's getting drafted to the Spurs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love it.
Because this is what they used to. 1, foreign players, and 2, big men. So it's like, hopefully he could.
That's what might help him because Pop we might not see the Victor Wembanyama that everybody's expecting and seeing in these highlights.
Yeah, they're going to trim his game.
Going to
make that shit more solid.
His game. All that shit ain't gonna be happening all the time. Make your moves.
Bring Timmy in to show him how to do some footwork.
Yeah, get to the position that you want to. Quick turnaround, hang.
Yeah, because you got all the skills in the world. We don't want to fuck with that.
No.
We just want to show you some fundamentals where you could fake somebody and
be in the right position on defense. Not to put too much on his,
the games are different. European League and NBA rules
so
are
they're
going
to develop him right. I've never seen nobody of this pause, this body stature, like thrive in the NBA on a health. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say KD's in that lane?
KD?
He's thrived, but he still gets
KD is 6'11". His wings, his arms is long.
This nigga's 7'5".
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
You saw him on the train?
All niggas that's 7'3" and taller.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous work right there. Like I keep telling you, that tall shit not normal, man.
Yeah, nah, that's
that's mad. Normal right there.
Yeah, that's giant stature. So, but good luck to all the young guys tonight getting drafted. Hope the Knicks do well.
My guy Francisco Lindor, All-Star team.
We made a few trades didn't happen. Kristaps Porzingis got sent to the Celtics in a stupid ass trade that the Boston Celtics did. But hey, we'll see later. Everybody's hype about it now.
What you think about Memphis with 2 of the last defensive players of the year?
Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Do you think they're gonna be a
I think
threat?
They're gonna have. I think the defense will look good, but I think they're gonna lose a lot. I don't see Memphis being in the playoffs next year.
You got that boy went on 25 game suspension, right? All right.
That's It's a quarter of the season.
What other moves you like so far?
I don't like
You
any
said
move.
You ain't like any of the moves.
Bradley Beal to the Suns, I think is. Oh, I do like a move that just happened. Bradley Beal to the Suns. Everybody was hyped about that too. They need more. I gotta see more because it ain't enough. y'all
You think that bench need to be
keep
solidified?
telling me to be excited about these moves with players that aren't healthy. They don't be healthy, man. They've never been in these positions. As far as the Suns' perspective, they need a point guard now. Definitely. They need a point guard and they need a bench. I just don't. In the West, I just watch what the Nuggets did.
You think they keep Ayton?
They need to trade him, but they might trade him and wait till February. I don't think you could do that.
All-Star.
I don't think you could do that. What helps them is the Ja Morant suspension. But we gotta see what else happens. But I don't like neither one of them trades. As far as a Knicks fan, I do like the Celtics doing that. Stupid. I do like that.
What else? Chris Paul to Golden State?
To the Warriors is probably
A sneaky ass move, right?
that's definitely the best move so far. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a sneaky ass move.
That's the best move, to put Chris Paul on the bench, where he doesn't have to score. He doesn't have to do shit. He plays defense and passes the ball and just directs the
Still keep
the
Kuminga.
second. Huh?
They still kept Kuminga.
Yeah, the second string. They just got rid of Jordan Poole, bum ass. So, you know,
They not done making
light-skinned
moves.
niggas wilding in Washington. You got Jordan Poole and Tyus Jones wilding in Washington. But I do like Chris Paul being there. He doesn't have to play too
I think
much.
they're gonna try to keep Kuzma too.
Nah, he said he leaving. They might pay him pound.
I think they'll pay him.
You see what happens.
That's a nice team. Tyus Jones, Kuzma, and Poole.
That's a nice trash team.
You know what I'm saying?
Morris, that boy Morris over there, nice too.
What
Monte
boy Morris?
Monte Morris.
I don't know.
Monte Morris, the point
I
guard.
gotta pay
He
attention.
nice.
All right.
Well, yeah,
What other moves? No other moves?
that's it so far.
Yeah.
And a bunch of draft picks was traded. Some
Yeah.
crazy shit. But
Draft
that's it.
starts in about an hour.
yeah.
So see what happens there. Should be more trades there from there. I want to see Dame out of Portland, bro.
I want to see him in Philly.
In the East somewhere.
I want to see him in Philly. Chris Middleton declined his player
Opted out
option.
as well. Yep.
I
They
would
all
like
trying
to
to
see
get
him
their
in
bread.
Philly. I don't want to see him in Milwaukee. I don't want to see the Bucks win another championship. I'd like to see him in Philly, even though I hate Philly, or, of course, the Knicks. I don't want to see him on Miami because there's certain Miami fans
I heard y'all
like.
trying to get rid of Toppin.
Yeah, because he was wilding with Thibodeau after Game 4.
Niggas say, yo, Tibbs.
That Brooklyn shit
Yo,
came out.
Tibbs. Yo, we got a problem, nigga? I said, hold on, that's the player talking to the
Yeah,
coach? Nigga said,
yeah.
nah, because if we got a problem,
Nah, because he was, and I feel him because he was cooking. You still got Julius Randle out there bumming out.
nah, that's a fact.
Play the kid. He out there shooting threes and doing all that. You got him sitting there. Fuck that, Obi. I'm with you. Get traded.
That's a fact, man. So, we about to get
Might
up out of
swing
here.
Zach LaVine out of that, but we don't know.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. I ain't excited. I'll put that shit out here, and it ain't
That
because
nigga
I
gonna
don't.
be that nigga gonna be an
Listen, wait.
all-star and all that. Wow.
I don't. It's not because I don't think the Knicks are gonna do anything. I think the Knicks are gonna do a lot this summer. I'm just not excited or getting excited because I know it's a lot of other shit that's going on. So
It's mad shit going on. This year is gonna be mad shit.
we gotta
going
see. We gotta see when we get to the end of the tape how everything looks, how it plays out.
on. Okay. So we about to get up out of here. You got anything specific you want to give to the people?
No, I don't have anything this week. Juneteenth was this past Monday.
I'm black, y'all.
I didn't
I'm
feel
black,
any
y'all.
more black
I'm blickety
that
black,
day.
and I'm black, y'all.
I seen a few barbecues and festivities going on, so shout out to y'all.
Shorty said.
Fuck 4th of July.
I was talking to Shorty in the DM. She was like, yeah, I start my new job on Monday. She was like, oh, you start your job on a holiday. That's what's up. I said, cool. It's a holiday? I said, word, it's a holiday? That's what's up. She said, you got a podcast full of black niggas And you don't know what holiday?
Wait,
I said, oh, hold on. Juneteenth? She said, nigga, stop.
she was black?
Yeah.
All right, she valid.
Yeah, she black, she valid.
I mean, hey, it's new.
Yeah.
But if you've been new, then you knew. Like, I've been, I ain't new to my history.
That's a fact.
Shit ain't new.
Yeah, man. So we currently recording on the 22nd. Tomorrow will be the 23rd. Make sure if you guys saw this on time, y'all should have popped out to Choom Choom Paint and Sit, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all pop out to that. Shout out to Hush. Shout out to Spliff, you know what I mean? He got everything going on. Go follow everything with him. Follow everything Don Core, D-Week, and Hippie.
Facts.
Make sure you guys go check out all the episodes of The Smokers, the Don Core and D-Week, and Hippie Show. And we back at y'all real soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good extra shit, you know what I'm saying? And we out of here, man. That's a fact. Peace.
Hurt the knees.